Hey everybody, Grayson from Pokey Profit. End of week market update here. Sealed products, singles and slabs over $1,000 USD starting off. We do have a 151 PCTB. This sold for $1,025 USD. We have a full art set of the team up sleeved booster packs. This sold for $1,026 USD. So a little over $250 USD per sleeved booster. Prismatic booster bundle. This went for $1,325 USD. Multiple of these selling in this range on a weekly basis. And yeah, fairly expensive considering the loose bundles, I think, are 70, 80 bucks in that range, maybe even a little bit cheaper. Paldean Fates, exact same price, $1,325 for the sealed display. I will say, for the longest time in Canada, there was no premium on the sealed displays. And maybe over the past week, like I haven't checked, maybe the loose bundles have jumped up a ton, but for the longest time, I could have sworn these were like $100 and the bundle displays being around 1,300. To me, it really doesn't make sense to be paying this premium currently on Paldean Fates, just based on how much product is out there, at least still in Canada, but maybe it's all dried up over 7 days. I'm actually going to double check that after this video. Moving on, Check Lane Blister here. This is Fire Red and Leaf Green, a very vintage, cool entry here. Blastoise cover art. This is sold by the Arcane Archive, $1,475 USD. Very good condition as well on this Check Lane Blister. Team Up, we have a build and battle kit that sold for $1,500. This is the first time I've ever seen an acrylic case for a build and battle kit. I just thought it was funny. I guess you could probably, I mean, I don't know for sure, but maybe you could put a booster bundle in here as well. Either way, very expensive for one build and battle kit. Lost Thunder booster box, $1,576 USD. Then we have a 151 display, $1,750 USD. Temporal Forces, a massive lot of loose packs here. I don't know if these are weighed, scanned, whatever, but $2,025 for 400 packs. It's a little over $5 per pack, which is a fairly decent deal, I would say, on Temporal Forces. Then we have a sleeved case of Lost Origin packs. This went for $2,075. Another item that we don't see show up too often in these videos, and just in general, fairly difficult to find those sealed displays still. Double Crisis here. This is a 4-pack. The blister has 4 packs inside of it. I guess that's a better way of wording it. $2,136. This is in fairly poor condition, actually, when you look at the paper behind the packs. And I think the last time I did the XY update, I could have sworn these were still like $1,600, $1,700 in that range. So the fact that one in fairly poor condition is going for over 2K, I mean, maybe it's an outlier sale, but at the same time, maybe this is a sign that XY era, obviously vintage stuff, black and white, even Sun and Moon era, Sword and Shield, maybe things are going to continue moving up across the board. So keep an eye on that. Another vintage item here too. This is really cool. Something I don't think we've ever covered before. 1996 Japanese base set starter deck. This sold for $2,311 USD. Then we have a Celebrations ETB case, $2,700. It's about $270 per ETB inside. Evolving Skies booster box, $2,850. It does come with an acrylic case. Looks to be in fairly good condition. Not the mintiest wrap in the world, but definitely looks solid. And then Destined Rivals sealed booster box case here, $3,300. Cosmic Eclipse booster box here, $3,827. Kind of surprising to me that Cosmic is not back up above like 4,000 USD. I think at peak, these were selling around 5, maybe even a little bit over 5. Pop Series 5, this is a graded pack, PSA 10. This sold for $4,050 USD. And a few more sealed items here. Furious Fist booster box, $5,100. The box looks to be in fairly minty condition with an acrylic case. We also have a master case of 151 bundle displays. This went for 10K. So considering a loose one is going for $1,750 in that range, this seems reasonable. Honestly, a little bit of a discount to 6 loose ones. Then we have the Pikachu Poncho box here. This is the Mario Luigi one, I believe, or maybe it's just the Luigi because it's green. $13,150 USD. And then a couple more sealed items here. We do have a Plasma Freeze booster box again, $13,500 USD. This box is in a little bit worse condition. The top is pushed in. And the final sealed item this week, we have a sealed Evolving Skies booster box case, $15,600 USD. Before we look at singles and slabs, did want to say if you guys enjoyed this type of content, I'd really appreciate if you leave a like on the video. A bunch of useful links as well in the description. I'm not going to shill super hard. I got a lot to do today, so I want to keep this video short. Thank you guys so much for the support on the channel. Snorlax 151 Pokemon Center promo, ETB promo, I should say, PSA 10, $1,100 there. Team Rockets Mewtwo EX from Destined Rivals, $1,183 in a PSA 10. Then we have a Squirtle. This is a reverse holo from Legendary Collection PSA 9 with the old cert label there, $1,234 USD. Charizard EX PSA 10 from 151, $1,250 through ZNG Emporium. Rayquaza VMAX from Evolving, also through ZNG. This sold for $1,425 in a PSA 10. We are going to have a few Ascended Heroes PSA 10s showing up on the list this week. Starting off, we have the Pikachu EX. This sold in a 10 for $1,675 USD. You can see based on what's been graded so far, 13 10s, 24 total pop. That's slightly over a 50% gem rate, but we're going to have to wait and see what happens once we get, let's say, like 200, 300 of these graded. Following that, Arceus Dialga Palkia GX PSA 10, $1,725 USD. Lugia V, this is a BGS 10 that sold for $1,725. The reason I threw this one in is because the Lugia V in a PSA 10 generally sells somewhere between like $950 and $1,000 USD. So I just wanted to show you that there is a premium on BGS stuff in Pokemon, even though we don't see it show up super often. I think even looking at like the Moonbreon this week, you will see a PSA 10, but the BGS 10 I also saw sell, I think like $4,200. So 10%, 15% seems reasonable. Maybe for some cards in particular, it's a little bit wider than that, 20, 30%. We'd have to look at specific examples, but there is a premium on the BGS 10 still in Pokemon. Bubble Mew here, PSA 10, $1,750 USD. Mega Charizard X from Phantasmal Flames SIR, $1,816 USD. Beautiful card. We're already up to 7,859 PSA 10s. Total pop is slightly over 12,000. And one of my favorite Sword and Shield artworks here, we have the Gengar VMAX from Fusion Strike, $1,900 USD in a PSA 10. We have Pikachu Gray Felt Hat, PSA 10, $1,975. Multiple of these selling on a daily basis. Giratina V from Lost Origin, $2,132 in a PSA 10. Kind of a throwback here. This is the Mega Gardevoir EX from, I believe, Generations, the Radiant Collection, $2,311 in a PSA 10. And by the way, the PSA 10 pop here is super low, 363 total population, almost 6,500. So what is that, like 6% in that range, something like that? Very difficult to grade card. Gold Star Gyarados here, 2,000 pounds sterling. It doesn't have the conversion to USD. I believe that's about 2,700 USD. Ungraded, definitely not going to be a 10. I mean, you can see a little bit of whitening there on the top. I didn't take a close look at centering. Maybe it is a little bit off. Maybe there's some other imperfections, but still a very cool card to see showing up on auction. Mega Dragonite from Ascended, PSA 10 SIR, $3,050 USD. The gem rate fairly close to 75% there. Pikachu EX, the other SIR from Ascended. This one sold for almost double what the other Pikachu went for, $3,150. PSA 10 pop 25, total population is 34. Mega Charizard X from Phantasmal. This is another difficult to grade card. In a PSA 10, this sold for $3,151 USD. Mega Gengar EX, unsurprisingly, the big boy in Ascended right now, $3,250 USD. Moonbreon from Evolving Skies in a 10, $3,757.50. Multiple of these still selling on a daily basis. Moving on, we have the Charizard GX from Burning Shadows, $4,099 in a PSA 10. Umbreon Gold Star, this is the original, not the one from Celebrations. PSA 2, this is from Pop Series 5, and this sold for $4,179 USD. Umbreon EX from Prismatic, the SIR, $4,200 USD, more expensive than the Moonbreon at this point. Mega Rayquaza EX from Ancient Origins PSA 10, $5,000 on the nose. I think I saw another sale as well at 4,900, I want to say, or 4,950. So fairly consistently in that range. Then we have the Mewtwo GX. This is from Shining Legends, $5,049 in a PSA 10. Mew EX from Legendary Treasures, the Radiant Collection. This in a PSA 10 sold for $5,850. I do want to note, though, that the slab is damaged, so this might have affected price on this card. And you can see very difficult to grade. 156 total PSA 10s, and the population is 7,057. So very, very low. What is that, like 2%, 2.2, 2.3%, something like that? Ridiculous. Suicune EX here. This is from Team Rocket Returns, and this sold for $6,200 in a PSA 10. You're going to see a decent amount of vintage cards showing up here, like this 2002 Dark Raichu. This is the reverse foil from Legendary Collection. This might be one of my favorite reverses. I just love the colors on this. $8,300 USD, massive sale there. Then we have a Holo Mew. This is from Holland Phantoms from 2006. Man, another throwback here. PSA 10, $9,388 USD. There's going to be a decent amount of ponchos showing up here. So starting off, we have the Gyarados PSA 10, $9,400 USD. This is a Shadowless Mewtwo from base set, I believe, $9,700 in a PSA 10. Then we have the Team Skull Pikachu here. This went for $11,050 USD. Luigi Pikachu PSA 10, $13,500 USD. Another massive sale there. We have the Rayquaza. This went for $14,600 USD. I believe there's one more showing up here. But before that, Shining Charizard from Neo Destiny, PSA 10, $14,700 USD. Big sale there. And of course, we're going to have to throw in a Charizard Poncho PSA 10, $14,900 USD. Pikachu Gold Star PSA 9, $15,100 USD. Another big vintage sale. This is the Chinese exclusive Mew PSA 10, $19,399 USD. And a couple more cards here. Dark Charizard First Edition PSA 10, $19,400 USD. In the final sale on the list this week, we have a Rayquaza Gold Star PSA 10, giant sale here, $49,000 USD. The PSA 10 pop on this is 47. Total population is 1,657. So that's going to be the list. Everything I wanted to cover. You guys let me know in the comments down below what you think. With all that said, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Stay safe wherever you are in the world, and I'll catch you in the next one.